So I feel like 2 out of 3 pairs isn't that bad. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sneaker Circle. It is your boy Danny back with another review. Look at this. Another one. In today's video, I am going to be reviewing the second or one of the additional colorways from the Levi and Nike Air Max 95 collaboration. We finally have that white pair. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these out the box. Let's just get straight into this video. I'm not trying to take too long, but we'll see. All right. So on the table, we do have the white pair. I don't know if they have like a special name to them. I haven't seen anything yet, but this is the white denim pair of Air Max 95s. Levi's, Nike, Air Max 95s. Perfect. So if you are looking for the black pair, I did do a video dedicated to them. I will be comparing them in this video, so if you want to just stay tuned, come on, go watch that. I'm going to try my best not to repeat what I was saying on the previous pair. TLDR, I think this collaboration with Levi's is fantastic. I am insanely disappointed with the way Levi's handled that blue exclusive release. Absolute dog water. I can't believe I actually had an order in that was then canceled. Levi's is actually super known for overselling. It happened to me and a couple of my boys. We all just managed to get an order in when that sudden restock happened and then just clipped. We went from cooking to being cooked. The shoe is at $500 to $600 right now, so most likely I will not be touching, but you never know. People get their pairs in, people want to sell, those prices come down a little. You just never know, you never know. Taking a look at the white pair right here. Initially, in a lot of videos that I've seen and a lot of promotional product shots that I've seen, there was no big color differentiation between the cotton liner that's right here and the actual white denim. So unlike a lot of the photos, the first one that actually show me close to what the colors really look like was Kith on their raffle. These just have that beige denim throughout the entire sneaker, and honestly, it is fantastic. And instead of being like a triple white, we do have this khaki gum bottom, and we still have that red Levi air bubble detail. This is exactly like the black pair, except the black pair didn't have a khaki bottom. It was pure triple black. Nothing on that shoe had any hint of color. This one, you're actually getting a lot of options. Just like the other pair, we do have that Levi's tab right there on the right shoe. Left shoe does not have it. It just has that swoosh. And instead of being like a 3M synthetic on the back, this is a leather detail right here. The bubble is supposed to be one of the big bubbles, but I'm not seeing it. If you see the previous pair that I did compare them to some other 95s that I've managed to get my hands on last year and this year. And I'm gonna sound like a little broken record here, but the fact that this is entirely all just cotton and denim, it's fantastic. There's no plastic feeling leathers, there's no polyester besides like the tongue itself. Even on the inside, you do get this kind of like cotton liner. I do think this whole shoe was just done really well. Right there, you do have that Air Max tag, and you do have the Levi's swoosh right there. Just like the previous pair, you do get this like super cotton white. I might actually throw these on the all black pair. I think that'd be dope as hell. And then you do have this red pair right here. This is the same exact pair you saw on the black one, and I'm pretty sure the blue Levi exclusive also has that. I'm wondering if that blue exclusive has a blue version of these. So it's actually pretty rare to have a pair of 95s or have a pair of Air Maxes that don't feature some type of 3M. I'm not seeing any on this pair at all. No eyelets, no bottom features, and then this, and even back here where it would traditionally be a 3M, it feels more like just, feels like a leather, but it's hard, so probably really treated leather or even like a plastic. I know the cardboard there is there to kind of hold the shape of the shoe, and it feels kind of like, yeah. This feels like, this leather on the tongue right here feels like it has a nice give to it. This one has none, but I do think it's because of that cardboard. It's not like the purest, plushest leather in the world, but it's on the scale. All right, so in this part of the video, before I throw these on feet, I am gonna compare the black pair versus the white pair. I wonder if these even look good next to each other. It is so dark. All right, so for this part of the video, I did have to raise it just a little bit. Hopefully these aren't too blown out. I think this is what you normally saw in a lot of the promotional material, where I guess once it's too overblown or too exposed, that beige isn't as noticeable or as distinctive as it was before. But I do have to show this shoe just a little bit better. So boom, this is the triple black, and this is, I guess you could call them like a triple white or beige. I'm not gonna get too close because just blows out. Right here, you do have that selvage denim. Now, I do feel like this black pair I got is definitely a little bit more like selvage. It's a little more ripped versus this pair. This pair doesn't have as much. I'm wondering if it's random or if it's done by hand. You can see right here on the inside of this one, it's actually pretty intense, but on the outside right here, it's pretty calm. So retail on these was 195. I saw 205 in some places. It was kind of sporadic with how retailers were having them priced. Overseas weren't really an option for me because I don't want to pay tariffs on these. Sizing wise, if you've never had a pair of 95s on, in my opinion, they do fit kind of snug. So I'm traditionally a 10.5 in most Air Maxes. In 90s, I try to go 10.5. It's comfortable in there. I could go 11, but I probably have to tie them pretty tight. Same thing for Air Max 1s. I probably would never go in a size 11 in Air Max 1s. 95s, 97s, it has to be like an 11. 10.5, I would have to wear super loose. And I do think it's because of the construction of the shoe itself. They're just snug. But they offer a ton of support, so that would be my recommendation on sizing. Go up half a size if you're a wide-footed individual. If you're more of a narrow-footed individual, I think you could pretty much stick true to size. I would say just go to your local Foot Locker, Champs, JD Sports, Jimmy Jazz. Is Jimmy Jazz still a thing? I don't know. Go ahead and try on a pair of 95s before you dish out the money to get these, because these didn't break like a lot of people thought they would. I don't think they're going for a crazy amount. I think they're going for like the mid 200s the last time I checked. Luckily, retail boys here, so I don't have to like keep an eye on that. That blue pair, man, hurts. All right, so this is where I think I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this white pair on. I could go back and forth. I'll show you guys some jean choices with the white pair and then throw on the black pair. You know, should I do what they do in high school where it's like 1 foot, 1 foot? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for spending some time with me. If you made it this far, just like the video, comment what you thought, subscribe. Did you get these? Did you take the L? Let me know down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.